Yeah, I'm real happy with our finish. We worked pretty hard all day. All weekend, really, we worked hard to try to, obviously get the best finish we could. So this is our first race with AMP on the hood, and real proud to have a good finish for those guys. We had a lot of people here this weekend. So really the race, the car was good on the long runs. We obviously drove up there and passed Jeff for the lead, and then at the end of the race, we overcome a bad pit stop and drove back into the top 3 there. So the car was really good on the long runs. We didn't have short run speed. We didn't have enough to run with really a lot of people in the first 20 laps. But after lap 45 or so, our car was great. The car was really comfortable, doing everything I wanted it to do. It was a really, really fun race. This is a fun racetrack, and I was really happy with how the race was playing out there up until the end. We tore both sides off my car at the end of that race. It felt unnecessary to me, but that's the way it happened.
What's your thoughts on just all that happened there with that and how that brought out the last yellow?
Well, I would like an explanation on why that happened from him, his crew chief, somebody. But it doesn't seem like there could be a logical reason for him to end up stopped on the track. He was running around slow. You got a problem. You really, many laps down, get on pit road. I don't believe that he had any trouble getting down. He was on, when we went by him the first time, he was low. I would like to hear a good excuse, to be honest with you, because I'm sure it would be laughable. Now that I think about it, the leaders had old tires, 100 laps on their tires, more than 100 laps on their tires, and the guys behind them had new tires, at least on one side of the car. And we all took off and ran in the back of the leaders, all of us. And so Clint went to the inside, and that was his prerogative, man. He was going for the win, and I thought it was a good move, and just not enough room for all 3 of them down there in the corner, and everybody got together. Yeah, it's disappointing for everybody to run as good as we did today and not finish up there. I know Jeff is especially disappointed because of the way his year's been going, and I got a real good idea what his opinion is about that. So, Jimmy's trying to kind of climb back into it, and they had the winning cars all day, both of them. So, I expressed my opinion about the finish there and the guy stopping on the track, and I don't think I want to talk about it too much, but I don't want to say any more until I get an explanation from them, or from read one somewhere, so maybe you guys can track one down.